Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 31st. This week, we are going to just jump right in here, and we are going to take a look at what is coming up for you at this time, Libra. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you at this time, Libra. But Libra, what is this? This looks good, I would say. But there's something here with this Five of Wands. It's funny that Five of Wands came up in reverse. I don't read reversals, but I took that as like saying there's something, for some reason, the words I was getting when I saw this Five of Wands in reverse was like there's something you're not looking at or something that you're not looking at the right way. So, that could represent needing to gain a new perspective on some sort of trial or tribulation that you could be going through. The Five of Wands to me, I like the Five of Wands. It is a card of chaos and conflict, but, these people on this card, they are learning, they are training. It can represent immaturity and all these other things, but these people on this card, they're learning how to fight. It can represent going through something to get your reward. And you have the Ten of Pentacles right here. So, I would do it. You have this Miracles card, so I feel like there are miracles coming in for you at this time. For some of you, I feel like it's love. You have the Page of Cups, the World, and the Six of Cups. I do get kind of like someone rushing in here, coming in for you. I would, it's a Mercury retrograde. Take your time. People always ask, like, should I get into a relationship in a retrograde? I'm like, we have retrogrades for like 4 months out of the year. Just Mercury alone, right? It's like if we allowed retrogrades to control our lives, we would never get anything done. So, I always tell people, yeah, go out and date during a retrograde. Will things change after the retrograde? Maybe, but maybe not. I think sometimes people forget that during retrogrades, your retrograde might not even be in a relationship house. It might be affecting something else. So it's like, yeah, people say don't get into a retrograde during a relationship, but it's like if it's not in a relationship house, then what's the problem, right? And on top of that, I've known plenty of people that have been together and gotten together in retrogrades and still are together. So it's like, like I said, you don't allow astrology to control your life, plain and simple. But you have the Page of Cups, the World, and the Six of Cups here. Definitely could be love coming in for you here. So if you're looking for love, I do feel that there is a person, and I do feel this could be kind of like rather surprising. I almost get like the reversed meaning of the World here. But, the World to me represents a portal. She is standing inside that portal there, Libra. And I feel like someone is like popping out into your world. It's like they're popping into your reality, basically. So I feel that this love could be someone who's popping into your life. I feel like it's someone you feel very connected to with the Six of Cups. I'm not getting any of the typical meanings of the Six of Cups. I'm just more picking up on the fact that, this could be like a past life connection. If it's not, it might not be a past life connection for all of you. For some of you, I feel like it's just, you have that familiarity, like right away. It's like you feel like you know the person like right away at the beginning of the relationship. So there is like this certain knowing with the Six of Cups, I feel, and it feels like good. So if this is love, this is definitely going to be something that is very good for you, Libra. But let's see where this is going, Libra. You have the Five of Swords. I would definitely let go of the past. The Five of Swords is saying to me that you have to kind of let go of something here. It's probably this right here, the Emperor. So you maybe have been dealing with like a very controlling Aries or just a controlling person in general. And it's like this person is still hanging on to you here. This is why I tell people to not like that you really shouldn't be friends with your ex. Because it's like if you're giving them, I don't want to, I'm not going to tell you what to do, right, Libra? If you want to be friends with your ex, by all means. But, to me, if you're friends with your ex, it's like you exchange energy with that person. And so it's like, the attachment is there. If you're still friends with your ex, if you're still communicating with them, it's like there's still that kind of like, energetic transfer going on. So it's like then you can't open up to something new, right? That's why I feel like it makes it hard if you're friends with your ex to find someone new because of that. So this could be that, or it could just be someone who's controlling that you need to get out of your life, is what I would say there. You have the Star. I love the Star for sure with the World. and the Hermit as well. Yeah, where have you been? When you meet this person, I feel like you're gonna be like, where have you been? Like, it's almost like you've been like waiting for this person for a very long period of time. So that I feel like this person just pops into your existence. For others, I feel that this is saying don't give up, take a break if you need to here, Libra, for sure. I feel like you could be kind of feeling more it's like, for some reason, for those of you where this is not love, I'm getting something about your decision making. You know, I feel like you're not seeing things potentially clearly. This could be one of those things where you have a good thing going, but it's not moving forward very quickly. And so I feel like this is saying don't sabotage something that could be very good for you. You know, for example, you know, even I myself, like in businesses I've put a ton of work in, doesn't work as well as I want, and then I quit, right? I feel like this is saying there could be a situation this month, or not just this week, but this month, where you're kind of like, you've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it, and I feel the Five of Swords is almost saying don't quit with all this right here. The Star could say maybe you just need a break, maybe you just need to recharge your batteries or take some time. The Hermit just says this is a period of time where you're going to be going through some soul searching. So, you know, just take some time for yourself, especially on anything. It could be anything, could be a relationship you're in as well. And this could say, like, take some time to really think about the fact, like, would I really be happy leaving this relationship, or am I necessarily going to find something better? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Again, you're going to have to make that decision up on your own, but I would just take some time, because I feel like you're going to be, it's like this whole first row to me is saying do some soul searching to avoid potential regrets in the future. Next, you have the Imagine card here. I am getting like something about visualization being extremely important for you at this time, Libra. So if you're doing anything like working on a project, or if you're wanting to make progress on something, I feel like this month would be amazing for and I keep wanting to say this month for you, not this week, Libra. So I feel like this is like for the next month until the end of June, I would say. I feel it's going to be very important for you to take some time to rest, relax, recover, but also like meditate, imagine, daydream, think of all the things that you could possibly do, or that you'll want to do. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like everything you want in life. It is your dream life in a lot of ways, because it is the tree of life. It contains, you know, all aspects of everything that you want. So I feel like this is saying take some time to daydream, go on those like mental journeys. You have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords here. I feel like this Joker right here coming back into your life, it could be someone who's kind of messing up your imagination, right? So I would be careful of anyone coming back from the past who is inconsistent, player, anyone who caused conflict, anyone who caused heartbreak right here. I would be very careful of that energy here, Libra, because I feel like this person will kind of throw you off, basically, with that Imagine card. On the Imagine card, it's like this person is pulling the moon down to earth. It's like they're manifesting their dreams. I feel like this will throw everything off big time right here. This Knight of Wands energy, if it's someone who is inconsistent coming into your life, I feel like it's a temptation, is what I would say to you here, Libra. This person, it's like maybe you know that you shouldn't talk to them, but you know maybe they've got some good moves or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the temptation is there, Libra. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords here. You know, this person could be coming in, trying to provide closure. You have, I feel like you're moving on. So this is good. Two Wands. Two Wands really tells me you're taking the lead. You're deciding to move away from this energy. And Queen of Pentacles here. You know, Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords could be a certain level of healing that you have gone through, because the Queen of Pentacles has gathered new resources. And it basically could say that you've gone through a period of healing. And that is why you are finally moving on, because you finally have the resources to move on. Even in your last row, it kind of looks like you finally have the resources to move on here, Libra. I do feel like this could be a person who's coming in trying to tell you the truth, but I feel like it's too late with that, especially with that Two Wands, because I feel like that's you taking the lead. So if someone's coming in with the truth, I feel like you're just going to cut them out. I mean, this Ace of Swords is a victory. It's a victory, and it is also a sacrifice. There's a palm frond on this side, which represents sacrifices in the tarot, and there's an olive branch on this side, which can represent an offer of peace, but it can also represent new abundance, which is, again, Ten of Pentacles right here. So there's definitely new abundance coming in for you. You have the Butterfly next. This is about going through a major transformation here. I feel like it's saying something is very fragile. Again, this is a pretty simple reading. I feel what it is saying, this whole entire reading to me is saying that not just for the next week, the week of the 31st Libra, but for the entire month of June, and until the end, I feel like you need to protect something that is kind of like in a very fragile state. When a butterfly comes out of its cocoon, its wings, it has to like sit there for a minute and get its wings all pumped up and, hardened and everything like that. I feel like you are going through that right now. It's like you're not in a fragile state as in you're weak. I feel like you are in a fragile state as in you have undergone a major transformation. And this to me is saying right here, this whole thing, this last row, this is the most important message that I've ever given you, Libra. And that is not clickbait. This right here is saying to me, you need to harden everything that you've done so far. It's almost like 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Emperor. Damn. That is like being in control, having your, being inside your castle. This is long-term wealth, but the 10 of Pentacles is also kind of like your legacy. The 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, and it is also a card of having luxuries and nicer things in life. But I feel like you need to almost lock this energy in right here. The Emperor, again, is you taking the lead. I feel two ways on the Emperor. I do feel like it could be a person, but I also feel like it is you kind of taking the lead in your own life and really needing to maintain this 10 of Pentacles energy for the next life. It's funny that I just said the next life, but I feel like for like the next month, you need to maintain your current positive state as much as you possibly can. I feel like if you do that, then this is something that's going to last for a very long period of time. But again, I was getting the word like fragile on that butterfly. It's like you need to kind of make sure you're protecting yourself from any, bozos from the past. You need to make sure you're protecting yourself from people who pull your energy away from you and all that other stuff. I don't think you need to be paranoid. Obviously, I always tell people, to me, if you're just like 51% positive, you can be 49, I can't do math. You can be 49% negative all the time, as long as you're 1% more positive, right? So I would just be that 1% more positive. Here, obviously, there are negative people that we can't always avoid, like bosses or, family members, whatever, right? So I feel like this is just saying if you can just reduce it, the amount of time by 1%, then that's all that will make the total difference. I would also be very careful of someone coming back from the past, because it's just going to, I feel like it's just going to set you back from this energy right here. I feel like I don't feel like that message is for all of you, by the way. And I feel like it's for those of you who have been in a relationship with a person, and I feel like when you were with them, your life suffered. Like this would be recognizable. This would not be, this is not some sort of secret or something that you aren't aware of, right? So, just pay attention. You have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she has her eye on the prize, as I always say. She is very, I don't know if this is focusing or not, Libra, so I apologize in advance if it's not, but she is really focused on that cup right there. So it kind of says, keep your eye on the prize. Knight of Pentacles, being cautious, moving forward slowly, but Knight of Pentacles always accomplishes what he sets out to accomplish. You have the Temperance card here, so be patient. And the Knight of Cups, your dream life, right? The Knight of Cups is normally looking into that cup, and he is dreaming of a better life, something amazing. I do also feel like this is future love coming in for you here. I want to see, like, what is this future love situation going on here? You have the Two of Wands, definitely coming in the future. You have the Hierophant as well, and the Moon right here, something you've been dreaming of. Like I said, it seems a little dreamy. Reflections, what I always say is, like, our relationships are a reflection of us. So if we keep getting into the same type of relationship, then there's something inside of us that needs to change. And that's what I'm getting here. There's something changing inside of you. So, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I feel when new love shows up in your life, it's almost like you're a little bit surprised. I feel like you're maybe surprised at the level that this person is at. You're like a little bit surprised at the type of person you're attracting into your life. I don't think you're selling yourself short. I feel like when you get this new love, I feel like you're like, wow, I never thought I would have a person like this, right? And I only think it's because, again, you've gone through this transformation. You have raised your vibration, so naturally you're attracting someone who's at a higher level, plain and simple. But this is definitely a significant change relationship-wise. So for those of you who keep finding the same type of person, it's like you're going to be finding a new type of person. For others, this is just your life. Again, same thing. It's like it's almost like this reading is just saying your energy is finally at a level where it's matching something better. So your life is improving because you have raised your vibration. That's where the miracles come in here for you, Libra. So damn, Libra, I definitely like this reading for you for sure. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. The only thing I would say is, again, for like the next month, I would make sure that you're protecting your energy here in this last row. And I would make sure you're doing things that maintain your state, right? If there are things you do that make you feel bad, don't do it. If there's something you do that makes you feel happy and good, do it, is what I would say here. It's pretty simple. Again, even if this is financial, right? It's like there might be certain activities that you do that maybe make you just a little bit of extra money. Keep doing that. There might be things that you do that take away your money. Stop doing that. I know it sounds simple, but that's really what the cards are saying. So thank you for being here, Libra. Really appreciate it. I love this. I feel like it's going in the right direction. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Libra, and definitely enjoy your week.